followed by affiliation, where this job has been done, at which college, at which lab, and you put affiliation for all of your co-authors, and then followed by abstract. We missed something. We didn't talk about the abstract much. After you write everything, till the conclusion, and the conclusion is you wrap up the best of result you achieved, and you write something about what is the impact of this result. I'm talking about conclusion. What is the impact of this result on the science itself? How it's going to contribute to the knowledge of science itself. After you finish this, you go up and you start to write the abstract. And as I told you at the beginning, the abstract reflects all parts in the article, starting from introduction just with one sentence each. One sentence each. This needs practice to write only one sentence or two, describing the entire thing of your work. It's not an easy job. It needs practice. Then, journals now need what's called keywords. Keywords, this for the electronic sites on the database. Somebody wants to look, not for your personal work, for the type of work you did. So what is the interest of it? What you would like the researchers come to your work through what? Through the synthesis, or the chemical name of the nucleus, or the biological activity, or maybe through the molecular modeling study. So those are the entering words. Somebody might write molecular modeling study research. Your article will appear, among others. He track it more and say synthesis of kinezogen, or whatever the nucleus is. It tracks it more and more, till you find 5 or 6 articles. You, one of them. And you need this. You need to appear to them. You need them to use your article as a reference. This will make your situation up. Your H-index, your college, your university, your country. This is the key. Now, the introduction, exactly like I said. General statement about the type of work you are gonna work on with referencing. Criticizing, or maybe completing, or maybe contradicting the published results before. What's your previous result? Recently a new series of, recently I did similar work, and I got these results with proper referencing. In view of all the above, the researcher intended to do so and so, and you describe what you are gonna do exactly. Then it comes result and discussion. Result and discussion. In our specialty, we have variety of results. We have chemistry results and we have biology results. You have to talk about them all. You have to provide the data for all of it, all. And then I will skip it till I reach the conclusion, experimental, and references. You have to go by their protocol of having reference. Now I'm going to take you to another altitude, another type of publication. You did your sincere work, and you got some results, and your personal evaluation to it said it was patented. What's patented? What is the difference between regular article and patent? Regular article, when you publish it, means it's open for the worldwide scientists to take from it, to add to it with proper reference. They will put you as a reference. They will never minimize your effort or minimize your credit. This is what we all know about. There is another type of publication which is called publication under legal protection. You got some decent results which you feel it's not going to repeat it that easy. And I have to save my credits in it. Save my credits does not mean prevent the information from others. No. The information will be available and ready to you to be used, but with your permission. They send you, we are going to use these results. Do you allow us? If you don't then send them the permission to do it, you can take them to court. If they get any benefit out of it, you can take them to court to protect your legal right. Let us take a look on one of those patents to see how it's going to be written. This is one of the European patents. Where is the office of the European patent? It's in Germany and in France. It is written by you and a scientific lawyer to put phrases to protect your work. It has a number. European patent 251445 P1. Make attention to this letter P. If it is just an application, it will be look like this exactly. But this B will be A. This means this is an application and it's not accepted for patency yet. And it will be called European patent application. But if you see P here means it has been issued. And the title will be modified into European patent specification. This means you are under the protection. You are now, you publish it everywhere and nobody can touch it without your kind permission. Okay? And proper referencing. Maybe somebody will do similar work. He's allowed, but he has to put this patent as a reference in the work. Otherwise, he will be under legal caution. What is this patent? How am I going to write my patent? I got a very decent results, unprecedented, and I feel I need to protect it for the future generation. And the time of protection is 25 years, by the way. And it costs something around $2,000 to be issued. An institution help finance this because university ranking could be becomes higher based on how many patents do you have in your university. I saw you You're facing, who's gonna pay us this? Oh, they should pay this in order to raise the rank of the university. Okay, as you see, I'm sorry?
It's our opinion.
Okay. The title should be written in the European specification. It's written in French and English, French and German. And those are the authors. Abstract will be description. It's the same thing, but with legal phrases. Introduction will be also underneath that. Schemes, figures. Experimental will be there in the form of examples. Synthesis of one of those intermediate and further synthesis and biological activity with full data. Some people think patency it should be secret, should be hidden. Nobody see it. Somebody will steal it. This is wrong. This information should be made available. You are protected. Nobody will touch it. Why are you hiding it? It has to be revealed. As you see, tables even. And now, this is the most important part in the patent, which calls claims. These claims will summarize the valuable information you want to protect it. And when you take it to the court, the judge will never look at anything but the claims, as you see. And it will be repeated, all of this will be repeated in another language, and it will be repeated also in a third language to have European protection. If you are lucky, like what I did, and you made a US version of your patent, it means you are worldwide protected. If you have US and EP for the same work, you are worldwide protected. So patency is a paper. Patency is a publication. Patency should be put in consideration for promotion and for ranking. In ranking, it's okay. It is there. When they, I'll tell you something that might amaze you. When they look for university, they look at the publications. They look at the patents. They look, did you deal with Nobel Prize laureates? Have you invited them to your university? Have you allowed them to participate in the relevant speciality of them in your university? That's why nowadays, when you go and invite any Nobel Prize laureate to visit you, it will cost you by minute, not by hour. Because he knows that just one visit to your institution and you put it on your websites, this will raise the rank up to the ceiling. I know university, I was working there at that time. I think they invited 16 of them in 1 year. And they jumped from the 1,000 something to 300 in 1 year. Rank. This is King Saud University in Saudi Arabia. They have lots of money. Also, visit like my visit When you put it, and when you come and visit us, and we put it on our website in Mansoura University, this will help to raise the level of ranking. They look at, have you invited professors to give lecture in your university? Have you sent anybody from university to other university? Have you managed to be attractive enough for foreign students to attend your university? Is your graduate students join the graduate school in any other university? All of these criteria will help to raise the ranking. So what you are doing here, somebody knowledgeable is doing, and he knows what he is doing. He wants to raise the rank of the university. I like it so much, because not everybody in this world knows how to do it. Knows how to do cooperations will get benefit to all parties. So I salute the management of this university for being care about raising the level of the university. I like this much.